Well, the strike against the big three car makers entering its fifth day without a deal, still elusive. Yahoo Finance's Praz Subramanian is here with the latest updates. Praz, where do things stand? We're looking now at a Friday deadline. Do we call it a deadline? It's kind of the next marker where the UAWs essentially said we're going to expand our strike.
Yeah, that's right, Akiko. They're talking about how they want to threaten to expand those stand-up strikes that are occurring at individual plants. UAW President Shawn Fain said yesterday in a video address that if substantial progress has not been made by Friday at noon, they will look to have more workers stand up and strike at certain plants. They did not say which plants they're talking about or if they would adjust the current strikes at the three plants you see there right now. So that's still up in the air. But I think for their part, the automakers say, hey, we are negotiating with you, with the union. Stellantis, the latest, to talk about how they've extended an offer over the weekend. They're in talks right now with the UAW. So that's still ongoing. It's not that the automakers are not talking to them. It's just the fact that they haven't made any progress, I guess. So this kind of happens as we started to see some of the spillover effects with the industry. We were seeing some part suppliers like ZF, Germany's ZF, who operates plants in the U.S. They had to lay some workers off. And also U.S. Steel, the big steel maker, had to idle a furnace in Illinois potentially to kind of for risk mitigation purposes.
And Praz, I got to ask you too, politics rearing its head as well. We had former President Donald Trump apparently going to skip the next GOP debate, deliver a speech to union workers in Detroit. How could politics impact the negotiations here, Praz?
Yeah, so Trump said over the weekend that he's going to potentially hold a rally in Michigan with auto workers around the time, they said, of the latest GOP debate. And I think that sort of rankled a lot of Michigan Democrats, Ohio Democrats who say, hey, President Biden, I know you support the unions, but you need to come down here before Trump does and steal all the headlines and sort of get some of these blue-collar union workers on his side, because that's sort of the president's base. He needs to kind of shore that up, and there's some pressure on him to actually come and join the picket line. But, as you know, that's unprecedented. It's kind of hard to see a sitting president come there and join the picket line. So I don't think it's going to happen. But, this is the kind of pressure that Biden's in right now with Trump kind of coming online here and trying to siphon away some of these union workers, these hard workers who Trump says are being abandoned by union leadership because China is dominating the EV landscape, and that's where the jobs are kind of headed now.
Yeah, Praz, so interesting. Whether they like it or not, politicians are coming. Thank you, Praz, for that insight. Appreciate it.